Hey everyone, I'm Ricky.
Rhea.
And today we're going to be watching Haunting of Bly Manor, Season 1, Episode 5, entitled Altar of the Dead. Well, The Altar of the Dead, I apologize. Last time on Haunting of Bly Manor, the romance between Danny and What's-Her-Face kind of heated up a little bit, but then Danny pulled back because she saw her man. We saw how her man died, got hit by a car truck.
Yeah, truck.
She had just broken off the engagement literally right before he died. And then everyone's like hugging her, like, oh, you were such a great fiance, you were so good to him. So she was feeling all sorts of guilt. She finally, at the end of the episode, was just like, okay, I gotta kind of let the past go to move forward. Or at least that's what we think. So she threw his glasses in the fire, and we saw...
Those embers came up and he didn't go nowhere, so I think he's here to stay.
We saw the Lady of the Lake come through the house, and Danny didn't realize, but the kids did. They were trying to get her back in.
Yeah.
I think they were trying to lure her back in so they could lock her in again.
Yeah.
And do whatever they do to get the Lady of the Lake out of the house, or wait for her to make her rounds or something.
I need to know what the Lady of the Lake wants, because she's just like, what, walking through the house? The kids are safe, they don't get hurt. Danny's just distracted and she doesn't get hurt from like being out of her bed. Miss Grosse knows to stay in her bed. She'll be like, oh, I can't be out here at this time
can't
of
be
night.
eating. Yep. I don't know. Oh, and, with his little monologue of his mom. That was really sad. I almost cried.
Owen is one of my favorites right now.
I like Owen a lot. I hope nothing bad happens to him, but anytime we say that, something bad happens. So, we're just gonna watch this one. Let's go.
Maybe I'll go back to Paris. And
You could come with me?
You could too.
I think this is when the other girls came back when they were talking about this.
Maybe.
Hello. Owen Sharma. It's so nice to meet you.
I'm a little discombobulated today.
She seems a little discombobulated a lot of the time.
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
She's always like kind of zoned out.
She had to,
Is she a ghost?
Right, yes.
I don't think so.
Hannah Grace.
Yesterday, my mother thought it was 1962. And that I was my grandfather. That's why I'm here.
Ooh, she in love and shit. She in love.
Love at first sight.
What, is she time travel?
I think
time travel?
Yeah, I think that's why she's so discombobulated, huh? See, now it's nighttime.
Well, you can stay here, for as long as you like. Forever if you need to. Come, let's have a drink.
She in her own, fresh hell or something?
I swear she's a ghost and just pops up on, different places on the grounds.
Oi! Stop it! Ever do that again, do you hear me? Or I will beat the living shite out of you. No bullshit. I will fucking end you.
He's like, I will, bitch.
Blush. You're pretty when you blush.
Miles?
He is
He's psycho.
ew.
He's psycho.
He reminds me of when kids grow up and turn out to be like...
Any of us could die at any moment. My past, my future.
I don't know.
The last time I saw you, you were banging on about me having Owen's batter in my mouth.
Ooh, we're back to this now.
Didn't.
Bex,
Please be sneakier,
I'm
Lord.
sorry.
She needs to be better at this. Oh my god!
I was wondering if the cracks were gonna come up.
Maybe the cracks come up whenever he's around. I think the cracks have something to do with him. Whenever he's around, it happens. Or maybe that's when her time's wearing out and she's gonna move on to another
I don't know.
situation. Tifa.
Oh, he's stealing.
Hannah,
Show what's in your pocket.
Jesus, pay me dinner first.
She's not playing around.
Hey, well, and what am I up to? You're taking things that aren't yours.
Yes, look at her.
So yeah, I'ma ask him what's up, why he needs this.
You know, it's a mistake, isn't it? Thinking that they're your family. But this
Bitch.
is your house.
I'll have the necklace, please.
Yeah.
You should be nicer to me, Anna.
Or what, bitch?
This is my home, Peter Quint. You'll leave long before I do.
Ooh, he said I'm smoking in it though, so what's up?
I'm looking at this as an opportunity to hide
What
my
is
skills.
happening?
Did she
Harrison
like
was a sous
see
chef, which
Miss
means then, like, your
Jessel
job actually
do the
together, I think
do?
myself, it'd be a
I don't
great
know.
learning experience.
It's going to sound strange, but haven't we already done this?
Yes. But we have to do it again.
Why?
You tell me.
What?
Let's get back to it. In Paris, I was a sous chef, which means they only let you cut vegetables. Here,
I
I'm
am
putting
so
it together myself.
confused.
It'd be a great learning experience.
Maybe she like relives like moments of people that have died,
she
and
won't.
she's the only constant.
Miles is a good boy. He's trouble, but deep down, oh, he's a good boy.
Trouble.
Yeah, he hasn't been the same since his parents died.
Little boys can be very cruel.
No shit.
Oh, Miles is a good boy.
So you said.
He is. He's a good boy, and he would never do anything to
Hurt you? Is that what you were going to say? Whatever would make you say that?
I don't know, he was.
Admitted he hasn't exactly been himself since his parents died.
No, that's not what I meant.
What
Do you think you're doing?
Hey,
I am officially freaked out.
Did Miles come in here? Just now?
come have a seat.
She's in different clothes.
What would you say to making your position live in?
Oh,
Is she like
I
luring
have to
her
say,
in?
how?
Because she was
We
like, you can
compensate
stay
you accordingly,
forever.
of course.
I've never met anyone like him. I know he's not perfect.
more than that, though, isn't it?
You don't know him, Hannah, you don't.
Neither do you.
It's been 2 weeks.
Like, hello.
He scares me too,
Okay.
but in the best way.
You like them
Being with
arm
him might be
grabs and
scary
shit?
at times, but for the first time in my life, that little voice in my head saying I'm not good enough has disappeared. It's gone. And I've never felt so alive.
Oh my god.
That is textbook
Ew.
manipulation to make, like, the significant other think that way.
Hey. Let me get your opinion, Rebecca.
I came across one of these traps and there's something in it. Something quite small. It was a leg. Bloody mouse leg. Poor mouse was a few feet away. It chewed its own leg off to escape the trap. That man is a glue trap. And when Rebecca realizes that she won't come up whole, she'll think she's okay.
Yep.
Till she realizes she's stuck. Denial.
These glue traps.
This
man.
woman
I've
is
been-
a psychologist.
For real, I've been in some glue traps. Oh my god.
Here, I'd be putting together everything myself. It'd be a great learning experience.
Oh, that's what they all
I'm
say.
his glue trap.
They-
We need a cocoon to stay on.
I'll be stuck in this glue trap of the town just like everyone else.
We talked about that once.
Not yet, we haven't. Technically.
Wha-
But I thought about it for weeks after we did. Does a mouse know when it's already over?
So is she already dead? What's-
Do we?
Is she in a glue trap of sorts?
This is our glue trap,
People.
like living things over and over.
This is morbid.
Be careful.
I need you to pack your bags and be ready to go tomorrow night.
What are you talking about?
Can you trust me?
I'm so sorry.
She keeps leaving all of the...
I'm so sorry.
Why are you doing that?
In Flora's dollhouse fell. Something strange.
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, is this how he
Back to
dies,
bed,
maybe?
both of you. I thought I said go back to bed. I thought I said go back to bed.
I am...
So it's just gonna be playing over and over again?
What happened?
What do you mean?
What did she do to you? It's in the lake.
Oh, he's a ghost now, right? She just turned him into a ghost. She killed him? I don't know.
Yeah, he's dead.
The others, they say, stay away from her.
I'm telling you, she has like a specific path that she takes. Oh my god. That's him.
Let me go! Let me go!
You bitch! Let me go!
I'm getting it. Okay.
So the ghosts talk through him when they touch him.
That's why he says all those creepy ass fucking things sometimes.
And that's why he's over there smoking and stuff.
He's like in him. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's why the kid was seeing him in the window.
I'm looking at this as an opportunity to hone my skills. Yes, apparently we're doing this again. Why? You tell me. We've been doing this since it happened, haven't we? You are Hannah Grosse. The year is 1987. You're at Bly. Dominic is dead. Charlotte is dead. Rebecca is dead. Peter is missing. You think something is wrong with Miles?
So maybe her conscience is trying to let her know that Miles is like, this boy is spirit possessed by Peter.
But what is she seeing in all the scenes that aren't with him?
Maybe it was clues?
Such a bore, and you don't know when.
To leave well enough alone.
This is... I
For
can't...
fuck's sake, woman! Nothing would make me happier than to be arrested by those police you're talking about.
You can't.
Because?
You're dead.
Honestly, Hannah!
No way!
This is gross!
Mrs. Grosse? What's happening?
Stop fucking with my head.
She dead now. She dead.
Strangest dream.
She's here, and she's even prettier than I imagined.
Oh, this is her.
Oh, this is what she was
Hi,
wearing
Maya.
when she met
It's nice to
Dan.
meet you. So pleased to meet
And
you,
she's
my
a
lady.
cool-
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I was goodness, I was miles away. Yes, sorry, Hannah Grosse. It's a pleasure to meet you. Right, well, let's find our way inside. I'm sure Mrs. Clayton is eager.
We can't count on the past. We can't count on the past. That's what I learned. Hannah Grosse in Paris. Live, Hannah. Live. Do whatever the hell occurs to us in the bloody moment. You and me. While we still can.
Yes, Owen, I will go to Paris with you. Owen! Wait! You are Hannah Grosse. The year is 1987. You are at Bly. Miles is 10. Floor is 8. You are Hannah Grosse. The year is 1987. You are at Bly. Miles is 10. Floor is 8. You are Hannah Grosse. Hannah Grosse. You are Hannah Grosse.
So did she die recently, or was this like a year ago that she died, or 2 years ago that she died? And she's just like reliving this. I'm so confused. I don't even know what to think. I don't know.
I'm like speechless. I don't, that whole episode took like the energy out of me. My energy is all gone, depleted.
So we know that Peter planned to steal this heirloom, make a lot of money off of it, and then take him and Rebecca Jessel off to America. They were gonna just do whatever they wanted, live the American dream. But that didn't happen because he got killed that night, right? By the Lady of the Lake. So
right.
how do they still think that all this money was stolen from the family and he's like just off? Or is it just like
Well,
they know
kids,
the heirloom is missing and they know that's worth a lot of money?
The kids didn't say it. Hannah did, I think, in the previous episodes.
Because they said that he almost bankrupted the whole family, right?
Mrs. Grosse is dead. Peter's dead.
Yeah. Rebecca's dead. Parents are dead.
Rebecca's dead, but we didn't really see how. We just saw her dead.
Yeah. In American Horror Story, like, you know, when they were in the murder house, once you die on the property, you're going to be a ghost there forever.
Uh-huh. I freaked out when she got pushed down that damn well.
I was like, it was unexpected. Like, when Peter put his hand on Miles' shoulder in the hallway, Peter was the one really being disrespectful and beating all those kids up and, like...
Yeah.
So...
I could tell, because when he was choking that one kid out, I was like, I can tell he's crying, so, like, I don't know if someone's telling him to do it, but I think it was just, like... The guy was, like, making him do it.
Yeah.
I got, like, bits and pieces of that episode. Like, I understood a few things, but most of it I did not. A couple of my other friends watched this, and they didn't spoil anything to me, but they said it was just, like, it was very confusing. And it kind of gets explained at the end. Which, like, any show that's confusing, it usually gets explained at the end. But, so I don't think we're alone at this stage in the game.
Oh my gosh.
Like, we're not just dumb. We kind of called it from the beginning that she may be a ghost. Is it a ghost or a spirit, or what would you say? And also, the Lady of the Lake, where does she come from? How did she originate?
Yes, like,
why does she do what she does?
Dragging people in? Why does she have no eyes? What's going on?
Yeah. Also, what happened in episode 2 when she was humming that little song, and then that one like figure was up, and she's like,
hush.
She did say in this episode they told us to stay away from the Lady of the Lake.
Probably all the other ghosts in the house were probably killed by this Lady of the Lake, and they're like, do not mess with her.
Stay away.
Like,
get out
she's
of there.
going to drag you down.
Yeah.
She's a Debbie Downer.
I thought from the beginning the kids were trying to save her from something, and I think it's just seeing the Lady of the Lake or getting in her way.
They already know it's bad news.
Yeah. They were like keeping her there, Danny, in the last episode, while the Lady of the Lake walked by behind her and just kind of like stalling
she goes about
for time.
her business, and then she's like, actually, I think I want some milk.
She's like a minute. We need like 2 minutes or a minute. I don't know.
We have 3 episodes left, so hopefully we get like a little bit more enlightened. We got the backstory on the glasses, on all that with Danny's past. So
we still need to kind of figure out what Flora's deal is and who she's looking at and talking to, or what humming with, or whatever. We need to figure out the gardener's deal, because she must have something going. She either she knows about it or she doesn't, or she's gonna get wrapped up in something.
She and Owen leave the premises. They can leave. Nobody else can leave. They can.
Can't they though? Because Miles went to the boarding school.
They aren't ghosts though. I think Miles and Flora aren't ghosts.
Well, let us know what you thought about this episode. Try not to give any spoilers away. Probably by the time I get this up and uploaded, we'll probably have already finished the season. But let us know what you thought about this episode, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.